not taking action now. Okay. Now, is it okay if I'm a little vulnerable with you? I'm going to share I'm going to share a story with you guys. And it's a story I didn't share last time. Chat yes in the chat. I need at least like 2, maybe 3 yeses. All right, stop screwing around. I'm sorry. I just like, why do it if you're not having fun, right? Okay. So at the age of 43, I found myself at a corporate job I no longer loved. Where I once had freedom and creativity, I now found myself dreading waking up in the morning to go to work. Like, has that ever happened to anybody? Like, shake your head, wave at me, right? I had been at the same job for 25 years since I was 18 years old. At the time, I was making a 6-figure salary. I had 33 PTO days. Anybody on the business streets know what PTO days are? And I kept asking myself, how in the world am I going to walk away from this? I didn't have a map. God, I wish I would have had a map. I didn't understand the 4 values because I've been down here for the last 4 years. Maybe here. I didn't have a premium offer. I didn't have a big savings account, but I had a dream and I had a purpose. Anyone else have a dream or a purpose? Yeah. Do you think I was scared? Yes, I was scared. But the only thing that caused me more anxiety than leaving was staying. Stephen Pressfield, the author of The War of Art, describes 2 types of people. He calls them the pros and the amateurs. And he said, this is a quote from his book, "What ails you and me has nothing to do with being sick or being wrong. What ails us is that we are living our lives as amateurs." I'm going to pull up a slide and I'm going to bring it home, and you guys are going to like this. I know it. Okay, first of all, maybe you want to take a screenshot of this. Maybe. So I'm going to leave it up for a second. What ails you and me has nothing to do with being sick or being wrong. What ails us is that we are living our lives as amateurs. You go, Stephen. Yes. All right. Here's the distinguishing difference between the pro and the amateur. And this is really going to resonate with you. The pro does it now. Like, I'm going to do it now, girl. Like, I don't care if I'm afraid. I don't care if everything's not lined up. I'm going to do it now. The amateur overthinks and procrastinates. The pro charges based on, ladies and gentlemen, results, not worthiness. The pro understands people are buying the offer because of the results it delivers. All right. The transformation is in the transaction, while the amateur undercharges and burns out. Generic, Homeric. It's 2 difference. The pro invests in coaches and systems that work, and the amateur tries to do everything alone. And that usually entails the wrong things and the wrong sequence. Just ask me, because I know I've been doing the wrong things and the wrong sequence, spending years to figure it out. The pro is concerned with the payoff, where the amateur is concerned with the costs. The amateur doesn't realize that money is intended to be used as a tool to create wealth, not to hoard it. Right? It's a story of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you've never read that book, I'll recommend it. And you need to ask yourself, which one am I? Am I content with being an internet hobbyist, or am I ready to go pro? Right? Is anyone ready to claim going pro? Like, it's okay if you, I'm not going to like hold you to it, but if you just like want to claim it right now, like just type "go pro" in the chat. And maybe You're like already partly there. Maybe. Let's go pro. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm going to type it. Go pro. I just typed it. Mm-hmm.